Hello, everyone. Greetings and whatnot. So, I'm having a bit of a rough morning. Early gang, welcome in. Exit, Coldfire, Miss Jones. So for those of you members of my Discord, you might have caught my message. Might not have. So here's the deal. OBS has decided to act up. I wasn't even sure if this would reach Twitch. Apparently it is. But OBS has disconnected and will not reconnect my Twitch account. So I have no access. I barely have access to my chat functions. No features whatsoever. So I can't see activity. I've don't know what's going on. I've now got a rager of a headache, and I legit don't know if I'm gonna continue. Yeah, OBS does suck. Because here's the thing. I don't know if I talked about this yesterday. Like I said, we may get into a game today. I may just switch the category to just chatting. I don't know. Because yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get to a game today. We're gonna iron this out and just figure out what's going on. OBS recently updated to a new version, and I typically wait a while until I know if it's stable or not. Tried updating it recently. I lost my captions plugin, the captions you probably see here on stream, and the multi-streaming. Now, that's the big one. Stream Elements does offer multi-streaming. I don't know how it works. Supposedly it's just, oh, you connect your accounts and you're good to go. That sounds too easy, and I don't know if that works. I don't know if it works. I assume it does, but again, you know what they say about assuming. So I have been hesitant to update it. And now all of a sudden this has happened, and I don't know if this is OBS trying to say, no, bitch, you need to update. Because it literally, when you go to your settings and try to connect your account, it just says unavailable. Like, it's straight up saying unavailable. So I don't know how this is reaching Twitch. It just is. So the only thing I have to see chat is, of course, this over here. And yeah, magic and multi-chat, which is a Stream Elements plugin. It's read only, so I cannot engage in chat. Outside of maybe using Mix It Up, which would be hard for me to use if I'm in the middle of a game. I'm beyond frustrated. I legit am. I love it when shit just crashes and burns so fast. Good morning, Coldfire. It's just... Because I was really looking forward to this. I was really looking forward to playing Alan Wake. I may put it off tomorrow. I might just uninstall By Sweet Carol, because at this point we haven't gotten to it in a couple weeks. So, I don't know. Like, this is just... and there's no way for me... Let me do a quick search here. That's 2 years ago, 10 months ago. Nothing recent. Nothing recent. Okay. Well, is there any way for me to... No, it's not Alan Wake 2 we're having trouble starting. OBS is acting up. I have no access to any Twitch features whatsoever. So, like activity feeds, I able to actually interact with chat? No. See, here's the thing, Coldfire. When I launched this, I legit thought it was going to be strictly YouTube, but then I got the notifications that, hey, you're live on Twitch. So somehow it's connected to Twitch when it's not connected to Twitch. I don't know how that's working. So it's legitimately just beyond frustrating. So yeah, I don't have it sorted. And yeah, like I can't get the I can't connect anything because yeah, stream is just Schrodinger stream. No, that is absolutely a thing. But yeah, I've got no way to yeah, I have absolutely no way to do this. So yeah, I could absolutely continue to stream. It's just kind of, as you said, Schrodinger's. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's got me on live here. Like I said, the fact that I can see chat is a blessing, but it's just, I don't know. I would just very much like stuff to work. Like today, no joke, I started my PC. All of a sudden, it decided to just not turn on the monitors, restarted my computer, and then just, like, I don't know if I'm now due for a new computer now. I don't know. And that's not something I want to think about. Because if I'm due for a new computer, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Because I can't afford a new computer right now. That is absolutely an expenditure I cannot afford. I would have to get a pre-built one, and it's just I don't know. I honest to God have no idea. So, like I said, I would like to play a game for you guys. I don't know, like I said, what to do here. I actually, right at the start of this, before I started the stream, I restarted my computer thinking maybe that would fix it. Nope, it did not fix it. So, like I said, I think I may cancel tomorrow's stream, try and do some troubleshooting, or it might just be a troubleshooting stream, might not actually be anything in particular, to see if I'll just, because I don't want to lose the captions, because they're so nice and they're probably the best captions plugin I've had. The web browser one was very hit or miss. There was an extension through Twitch, and OBS does have one. They're experimental, and I don't know, like, I have no control on if you guys see it or not. Because, like, the plugin I have, I see it live as I talk, so I have a lot more control with it. OBS, no, I have absolute no control. It's just, oh, it uses Microsoft's text-to-speech, and there you go. So no idea on where the placement would be or how they're broadcast. Nothing. It's life of a streamer, right? Life of a content creator. So yeah, tomorrow we might just do a technical tech support one. No planned game, just play it by ear, see what happens. It's just, like I said, my motivation has absolutely been torpedoed. This is what I get to for just taking it easy and then being like, all right, everything's going to be fine. And then the last possible minute, I try to plan too far. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just I know, and it's just, you can't plan for this. You can't. I'm sure there's people out there that say you can, but I would very much like to know what that is, because there's these people that would like on Reddit, which I really just need to be off. Reddit is poison. Social media is poison, but Reddit is just horrible. I love them trying to give advice to new streamers or streamers in general, and it is never the same. Never the same. And you try as you can to just do, like, just try to roll with it. And like, I've flown by the seat of my pants up to this point. I honest to God I've done research into like microphones to use, cameras to use. I've asked advice of other people that have streamed that I personally know. But it's legitimately, when shit like this happens, you can't plan for this. And of course, like I said, you can't Google anything anymore. Google doesn't help you. Nothing, like I said, nothing's recent. And I don't know if I have to uninstall OBS and reinstall it, which maybe that's something I have to do. Like I said, it's finding an answer. That's the thing about Reddit, though. Reddit can be such a good source of information, but man, can it just be absolute garbage, too. I've used Reddit for tech support. Reddit is great for tech support. That's about it. Like when I was getting my DPC watchdog violations. I still don't know if I'm getting those or not. It's... one of these deals that I'm down to highly specific computer. I would very much like to believe that, Coldfire. I think you're around communities that aren't toxic, which bless your heart for finding those places. I unfortunately belong to fandoms that are incredibly toxic. So toxic, they're practically Chernobyl. It's insane. Tech support type things. No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I imagine that those places aren't as toxic as, say, Star Trek subreddit, Doctor Who subreddit, or any other fandom subreddit. Phew. But yeah, since I'm in this mood, I'm gonna go ahead and get something off my chest. Folks, please do not support the Game Awards this year. Just don't. Please, I'm asking nicely. I'm not upset with their Game of the Year. I don't give a shit about that. I really don't. But the one category that has set my soul ablaze with the fury of 1,000 suns. Oh, I'm apparently... How am I live right now? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know what's going on. Let me just try a new browser and see if something can pop up on my phone. Okay, no. Either my internet's down through my Ethernet. I don't know. I tried going to a website and it's internal server error through Cloudflare, but I can go on my phone wireless and be fine. Is that what the issue is? Cloudflare is having issues. So that's the problem. Cloudflare is having issues. Okay. Yeah, no, that's why Twitch OBS is messing up. So it's Cloudflare. Okay. No, but now we know that's the issue. Cloudflare's having issues. Okay. So, best adaptation. This is the best adaptation category, and I want you to tell me what the issue is. So, nominated for the best adaptation: a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Last of Us Season 2, Splinter Cell, Death Watch, and Until Dawn. Chat, I'm going to give you a chance here. What's missing in that category? And what shouldn't be there? I'll give you a hint. It stars Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't nominated. But somehow the meme movie that destroyed theaters across the country, and Until Dawn, a film that I don't think got any hype whatsoever. But Sonic 3, I thought was universally praised. This was a move. This was like an adaptation of a video game, Coldfire. Sonic 3 did not get nominated, but a Minecraft movie and Until Dawn got nominated. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody was just like, oh, that's out now? Oh, and it just petered out. Like, it came, went, and people were like, oh, that was a thing. Anyway, moving on. But Sonic 3, no? Okay. I'm done. I'm done. Seriously, we should all just move on from the Game Awards. No one gives a shit. This is I get it. These are industry awards. Everyone's patting yourselves on the back. But holy fuck. I get the Minecraft movie made a lot of money, but Last of Us I get. I haven't seen Devil May Cry. I haven't seen Splinter Cell. Can't count on those. I can't account for those. But Until Dawn, really? Really? That's the one you're going with. Actually, I'm going to look this up though. So, Sonic 3, when did that release? That released December 20th of last year. It's animated, and I think it was a series. Yeah, it's an anime on Netflix. So, Sonic 3 released December 20th. If that's seriously why it didn't get nominated because it released last year, I'm going to be very upset. Until Dawn, when did you release? That released this year. Okay, so is that why they're April 25th of last. That is a weird time to release a horror film, but sure, hey. Okay. So that's legit why we didn't get this. That's why it wasn't nominated, because it came out like December of last year. Okay. So you really just. I think I heard that too. I think the Splinter Cell one though was April. The two movies released in April of this year. Interesting. Minecraft released first in early April, and then Until Dawn released at the end of April. Splinter Cell Death Watch. So Splinter Cell Death Watch is also an anime on Netflix. That came out last month. And it is with Sam Fisher. So that honestly follows somewhat of the source material, but looks like it's an older. Yeah. He's an older. It's like. Interesting. Devil May Cry animated series. Wait a minute. Number of episodes, 8. Interesting. Huh. Got a 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb. 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. Holy shit. Well, if it maybe people were just like, it's Dante, he's animated, yeah, fuck it. Hard to say. Okay. Well, so at least now we know what the issue is. It's nothing on my end. It's literally Cloudflare is being a butt. So nothing I can do about that. But hey, we're live. Guess we'll go ahead and play a game. Why not? But like I said, I can't actually engage in chat too much just because I can see it. I can see chat, but I can't type. So mods, hopefully you're able to be in here because I can't do a thing. And I need that on. Hey. Okay. Cloudflare is being a if there's a way I can look it up. Cloudflare status. Okay. Experiencing issues. We are continue working on restoring service for application service customers. So yeah, they're still down. It looks like it went down today, 11:48 UTC. I don't know what what time that is. Okay. So yeah. I might actually put a cardigan. I might put my cardigan on. I got cold all of a sudden. It is still rather cold out. Like it's 32 degrees outside. Yeah, I'll be right. Wait a minute. Enjoy the ambiance of this. Actually, instead of my cardigan, I thought of something better. My new tweed jacket. I think that's very fitting for this. Wool, it's wool. It's nice. It's going to be warm. Yeah, we arrived in Coffee Land or Coffee World or coffee, whatever the place was called, a theme park about coffee.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
Oh, yep, I was right to come here. Watery's very moose mid part.
No.
See, that's concerning. Will it change my memories too? Yeah, that's kind of... That's a very good question. Will it start affecting my memories? Memories! Memory is the key. I don't like that. That sounds like it's going to come crashing down when I least expect it. Coffee World, Coffee World, Coffee Land, Coffee... where is the trailer park? Oh, okay, so it's the south. I think it's underwater right now, if that's... Stick to my pistol right now. I don't like that. Keep forgetting that I just have to hold it. It looks like I have to go down. There's a creepy mascot.
What's in the...
You all saw it. He was a menace. Ari Well from 1913. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Lamari Hutari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother. Okay, this right at me. He was watching in the night right at me. Exactly. Yeah. See, Coldfire gets it. It was only after this person murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit possessing drove him to murder like himself? Oh. Welcome to our wonderful coffee-filled park. Here's a haunted well right next to it. Have fun, kids. Oh fuck is wait. Oh good, I can't fall down it. Oh, but we got a symbol of the cult. An uncovered haunted well. Yeah, uh-huh. That's just unsafe. That's asking for trouble.
Another cult stash?
What hides behind the smile? Pain. Okay. What hides behind his smile? Batteries? Wait a minute. What's this? Yeah, that is the crossbow. That, I don't know why. It looked like a legitimate machine gun for a second. I forgot I had a crossbow and I thought it was like a tactical assault rifle. Do I shoot out his smile? Oh, wait, here we go. Coffee World, stash key. Can't be good for that Ferris wheel. Be running all the time. You know what this reminds me of? Just by looking at this place, this reminds me of Dash Con. The Dash Con of amusement parks. Just like it was hobbled together, or no, the Willy Wonka experience. Willy Wonka experience. That is what this is to a T. It's the Willy Wonka experience. You've got somebody there holding a pot of coffee, like, hope you have a coffee-filled day. Just, I hope those people were compensated well for what they did. Like, you hear the news stories about that guy in charge of all that and how his life has been ruined from all this. But yeah, I sincerely hope at least the performers were compensated. Me, M and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything... I hear goddamn footsteps, and I'm not happy about that. Like, I'm trying to collect this stuff, and I just hear footsteps. It's like, is that me? Is that me moving? I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, I'm safe. But yeah, I sincerely doubt they were too. And that's upsetting because, you know... Oh, rifle ammo. I haven't found a rifle yet.
Must be locked from the other side.
Well, tough shit. But yeah, oh, that's the Knight's Workshop. Okay. Wait a minute. Point of interest. Why is the well a point of interest? Yeah, I think some people do forget that did happen. Was that was last year, wasn't it? Or was that... No, that was last year. Why is that a hook? I don't... Am I supposed to hook something out of the well? Is Timmy stuck in the well? I don't know. Investigation. Wait. Wait. Am I missing stuff? This is the point of interest. This well. Okay. The point of interest. What's the toy knife, though? That's bugged. What? Wait. What's bugged? Uh-oh. The well? Oh, okay. There's a toy knife somewhere? Here, right? Okay, well, at least I'm not crazy. Oh, wait, yeah, there's the knife. I can't pick that up. That's just something... You know what? Maybe I can't get it yet, but I know it's there. Okay, able to later. Okay. Moving right along then. Or wait, am I supposed to go through the other... I can't go there. So I gotta... Okay, that did nothing. Good. Very spooky.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Oh, I don't... Oh. I have a fuse out of 100. Or wait. Maybe I don't. I don't think this is important right now. Come back to that. Used. Okay, I've used a fragment out of 100 fuses? Good lord. So go this way.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Okay. I hope so, because it would be rude otherwise. Go to the moose. Cute moose. Oh god, am I gonna have to fight a moose? Is that what's going to happen? I remember. what the darkness made me do in the first game. Am I gonna have to fight a possessed moose? Recommend reading all his signs. Okay. Okay, made my way through Coffee World. Someone got a package. Okay, wait, what's up the hill? The lighthouse. Let's
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. Unyacho saga. Mercetter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Okay, he's not afraid of the rough questions. Good to know. Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it. That's a lot of pressure to put on people. $17. Save. Box. Need to store anything right now? Oh, I think I'm good. Oh, that's heading back to the main road. Forget the main path. Let's look in the grass. Who knows? I might find another lunchbox. Because for some reason, I find lunchboxes now. That's the thing.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Hell yeah! I get behind these guys.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story.
That's deep.
Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are.
Oh, they're
I don't know
affected, all
what's
right.
happening here. How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfad, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Man, Moonshine really hit them good.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Yeah, but
Just caught in it.
harmless.
Stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Anytime I ask mom about her home or family. M and T could stand for Mulligan and Thornton. True. Wait, do I have... Oh, cult stashes. Thought I saw a shadow in there. Thing.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends.
What?
Partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your connoisseuria. Our floats
That's your good concern, consignor.
Why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now.
I trust that. I trust that testimony.
Knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
Always a treat. These. Is this someone's house too, by the way?
Handsome dear.
Okay, Saga. That's creepy. Is this my house, or is this someone's just... Am I just going through somebody's house now. I think I'm going through somebody's house. That's fine. I'm sure they won't mind. I'm with the FBI after all. I mean, I just have a universal warrant after all, right? Huh? It was worth it though to see that commercial. Doors open.
Reeks of booze.
Murder at the Manor House. An architectural mystery by Margaret Formo.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story?
The plot chickens.
That might explain some of his behavior.
Because I know you love a good pun. Excellent puns for the comedian in your life. I'd burn. That might be the one book I burn because, wow, that's, I'm cringing. It hurts. I'm cringing so hard it hurts. I hate it. Criminal justice, a critical look at a broken system. Okay.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacey Morrow. Fact or fiction? Something About the Water by Raquel Brown. Picture of our daughter. Reeks of booze, huh? I'm an alcoholic. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of beer and pizza.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Oh, she's just straight up drinking moonshine, too. Washington Power. Make checks payable. Amount due before February 22nd. $48.02. Man, I wish my electric bill was that low.
This card has Mom's handwriting.
Little bird told me it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself something special. So be sure to give yourself some special treatment. Oh, I hate it. I love you, Logan, Grandma. This is when I meet a crazed doppelganger. Gonna come out of nowhere and...
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
Night Springs.
This could be our room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great granddad and great grand uncle. Oh hell yeah, that would be sick. Night Springs new season coming.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Ooh. Ooh.
No.
Okay.
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's
I would say,
true.
call her right now.
Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Uh-oh. Ha!
Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
I wasn't quite done in here.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Yeah, I thought there might be.
Logan used to love her music. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. No, Logan's not dead. Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
Oh, I love how she said that's scribbled out. That's okay. Now then. Something tells me that would have prevented some progress.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Good Jesus Christ! Cheap jump scare bullshit.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Oh, that's quite the float you guys have made there. Check the perimeter before we go in. Dreamcatcher.
Boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't.
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And
That's a shame.
that spice.
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Ooh, spicy take.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
Now, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sun shines right around the corner.
Jesus Christ, that's the.
Maine, signing off.
Well, that's something. Jesus. Yeah, I heard she's the dead one. Isn't she? I don't remember. Oh, I pooped.
And another lunchbox.
Where? Marcom, welcome in, buddy. Where's the lunchbox? I don't see a lunchbox. Is there a lunchbox? I didn't see a lunchbox. Hey, buddy, I want to give you a heads up. If you decide to stream today, Cloudflare's down, so OBS is going to be a little finicky. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist or something. Yes, you are the protagonist.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo.
We did that already. Guess I just didn't realize that. Oh, nice.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Oh, nice. $13. No, I understand.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
No, I understand. Okay, we got some evidence from our case board.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Okay. Triangles. Everybody remember triangles.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls fucking finest.
Jesus.
They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror.
And that one's still green!
An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
I knew you'd appreciate that at least. Oh. Triangles. More triangles. Oh. Okay. That's not a coincidence. That's a code. I don't like that. Quiet. Out of crossbows. Oh, yep.
Such a shame.
Had another deer. Why is this a thing I can do? I get it. She likes animals. She doesn't approve of hunting. But why is this a thing? Why not? I don't know. It's creepy. I'm touching the taxidermied head of a dead animal. It's creepy. A little strange. And as somebody who's strange, that's saying something. Time out. GameStop is doing a trade anything in day on December 6th, and they will accept taxidermy. Nothing screams desperation for business than, hey, come on down. We'll even take taxidermy, specifically taxidermy. My brain is broken. That's it. It's it. I'm done. It's a ploy for foot traffic and social media exposure. Yes, it is. But you know, I thought about going to GameStop and picking up a copy of Pokemon. Just, maybe I'd get it on a better deal than anywhere else. I think I might skip it. I think I just might skip it. Just might write GameStop off altogether. Might try and get it before December 6th. Still. Why? Okay, moving on. My brain is that's done. I'm cooked. I'm officially cooked. When in doubt, throttle it out. Can't find new door lock combination. Look inside Smiley Coffee. Doesn't help me. Thanks for everyone for the value input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. May not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's obviously chili, mayo, or nothing. Right. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Careful of folks for eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop. Okay, fine. Dude, our paychecks from last month's copy work promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Once I tell you, her suit still smells weird. Final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Stashes. I've seen some of your place are stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. The hell is an OOP? I don't know. What is an OOP? I don't know. Okay, Archon, we'll be here. Please enjoy the confusion. Confirmed cult members. Mulligan Thornton as members of the Cult of the Tree.
Locked.
Okay.
They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Why would they be in there? Because this is a combo lock on the outside. Okay. So up and down, left, right, intersecting. Up, down, left, right, intersecting. Up, down, left, right, intersecting. Up, down, left, right, intersecting. Okay, I think I've got it. But Arkham, no worries. We'll be here. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you. Down. Left, right, intersecting. What? Man, it would help if I could actually make out these pictures better. Okay. What? See, this is what I don't get. You think got it? I think the middle one is the one I'm confused on. Yeah, that made sense.
This is the cult's hideout.
Also a
Their
safe,
headquarters even?
but it's a safe room.
There's a basement.
There's always a basement. Observation report. Subject. Call to the tree. Summary. Intimate surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Call of the Tree shows that their operation is limited in a small area of Washington State. The group is reported to have been made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehensions of redacted is low. Our assignment yielded a category orange risk status. That's a lot to read. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us. And our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Leaves home in car. Arrives at Oh Dear Diner. Opens restaurant. Fills a cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner. Did not hear her. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. Leaves pier. She was at the pier for almost an hour and a half? Holy shit. Arrives at car. Enters. Arrives home. Watches TV. Cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese. Watches TV while eating. Goes to bed, reads the sudden stop. Turns off light.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. Make the woods scary again. Hate that sentence. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest cult of the tree. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, for some reason that sounded familiar.
A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it.
I hope you're taking all this in. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes, but by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go. That light switch you found washed up on the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is going to work.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we could use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Whoever's been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it! If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it! Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider useful, helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBI, FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. I swear I can read. I swear.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for taken. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Wait a minute.
Nah.
No connection with the writing. So wait. Did my maps now get circled? Dashes? Just Yeah, okay, they did. I think there's one just outside. Take a look at it before I leave. Or is that outside? Think it might be outside. Yeah, it's probably outside. I don't like that coffee. I don't like it. Creepy.
I need bolt cutters.
Why do you need bolt cutters? Seriously, how'd they lock the door? I'm confused. Safe. All right, let's head down.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Boomstick.
Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker.
Oh no. Where the fuck did they go? Ah!
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Neat. I
There
don't
was
like.
another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them. Left this monster here to stop her.
Okay.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers.
A token is upstairs. This was
big-
a trap.
Yeah. A big taken. Any chance of a bolt cutters in here? No? Okay. You're gonna be a giant. Oh my god!
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Oh, what am I looking at there? Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. All right. Hey, look, there's tools. How do they not have bolt cutters here? Grab one of these power saws. Bolt cutter is just laying around here somewhere. Can't I turn the lights on in this place either? Seriously, this is inconveniencing. I legit thought I was going to be attacked by a giant moose.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
It's the well. Knife. Swing the knife, stabbing again. Someone commissioned a parade float of this? Come on. Tape recorder in there. The knife. It's okay, so the knife and the well. Okay.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards.
I don't think so.
Overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let
Memory is
Saga
the
in.
key.
This is one disturbing parade float. Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. I don't hear any haunting laughter. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Okay.
What's missing from the parade float? I
Well,
need to put it together.
I have a general idea.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says.
Nope, I can't either.
Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone. Is missing a soundtrack? Should the characters be moving? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life? I figured out what the float is missing. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is.
Okay.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
And I know that they know I know. So they must know I know they know I know.
Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. Real powder hit him. And all of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
I understand the story is rewriting reality. But the fact that that is essentially the equivalent of me asking myself, where is it? You tell me where it is. You're going to tell me. Where is it? Oh, that's where it is.
Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there.
And there it is. Right there. Something is
Now I need to bring the mass to the float.
I half expected something to grab it. I half expected that.
The moose skull goes here.
Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like that. Jesus. It's off-putting. I don't like all these noises that I hear. This powered up.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Not quite. Nope, not yet. Oh, it's a timer. No, it's not. Man, if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, maybe it'll be different a second time or fourth time. I've got to stop it way sooner. Oh, 4. Jesus Christ. Nope. I'm an idiot. Okay. I have to hit it as it passes over. That's what I have to do. Yahtzee! Don't like this. Seems dangerous. Oh, woo!
Shit! Good thing no one was writing that.
Oh, God!
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. They fed the body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Huatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them. like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them.
Well, that's gonna attract some attention. Probably. Jesus. Makes sense. So there's a body in that well. Okay. So wait a minute. How'd that work for Nightingale?
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Was it his obsession? Or because he got taken? Like, literally got taken. Closed door.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Story. Up and nothing.
True. Where's... What else am I missing? Ask. Moving. I need sound. And that's where? Fair Trade Fund Zone. Where's that at? Fair Trade Fund. You latte. Where I'm at, right?
Have a beautiful day.
Oh, I get to shut him up.
Thank God.
Yep. Thank you. No more of that. Bye-bye. Thank you. Farewell. Ew. Haunting laughter indeed. Okay. I think good then to get back to the floor. Where are the bolt cutters, though? Or do I find those much later? Or I shouldn't say much later. Thank you for the batteries, citizen. Just wish you hadn't tried to stop me. Oh. Knew it.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Ah! 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 Ah!
A little something to get those arms moving.
Without a knife, that looks suggestive. Let's give you a knife.
There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Ooh.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Oh no, absolutely. Ah, it's very dark.
What the hell? Where am I?
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You know what? Calls for boomstick. Great. I can't wait. First off, let's hydrate a little bit. But the music's really selling the atmosphere. I'm gonna go around the back. Cabin by the lake, huh?
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together.
Whoa!
The bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
Well, yeah, you. Woo! I wasn't expect. On that note, I have to go to the bathroom. So would y'all excuse me real quick? Ooh, God, ew, I need a shower now. Ugh, God. Folks, I want to ask you a question. Just occurred to me as I was getting some stuff. Have any of you been selected for a census? Like, I understand, like, here in the States, like, typically it's like, oh, you get the thing in the mail, you gotta take the census. Yes, I live here, this is, yada, yada, yada. Apparently, my address has been selected specifically. I don't know what this is. But apparently someone came to my door and dropped off a notice like, please call anytime or ASAP. This is the first thing, like, apparently while I was asleep yesterday. And it's just, I don't know. Like, they're saying, you weren't selected. Your address was selected. Sorry, I don't want to give information to the government right now. I'm a little leery on that. Oh, it's a sauna. Yeah, I've got apparently that to look forward to. Big stick. Nice stick. Nice stick. Yes. I'm gonna shut up because I can't talk.
Mulligan's itchy tree.
I guess we've got something to do at the end of the stream now, don't we? Hey! Welcome in, zombie. Thank you for that. Merry Christmas. You're too kind.
Everything she loves.
No.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, the trick. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
It's a loop. Just like before.
Hey, the game saved. We're not gonna talk about the body? Okay, we won't talk about the body.
Ilma Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Calavella Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh?
Okay. I'm half. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's scary. It's spooky. And I'm very uneasy. Yes. Right. Just a little unnerving. Hey!
Nightmare.
Motherfucker!
I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Oh, that hurt. Ah! But that was a manuscript page. Oh. Noth- Huh? Yeah. Eat buckshot. Ooh. I'm about to run out of battery. I don't like that. Ooh! Ooh! Don't like that. Don't like that. Do I have to? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. This is a no. No. Well.
Okay. Going down.
Gotta save my daughter. She's not my daughter, it's her daughter. Oh, that's fine.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Again, are we not gonna talk about the body? Yeah, we're gonna turn that off. We're gonna turn that off right now. Door. All right, look. I'm just going to ask. Am I about to fight a giant coffee pot? Is that what's about to happen? Because I swear to God, if I have to fight a giant... Okay. Okay. I was getting concerned that I might have to... Because it said monster. Wasn't sure what they meant. I must have missed the rifle somewhere. You just get rifle ammo early. Oh, okay. Interesting. Man, I'm just gonna tell you right now. Oh, that's a lake of blood. That's neat. Whoever thinks this is funny has a sick, twisted sense of humor. Reminds me of Jim Carrey from A Series of Unfortunate Events, Count Olaf's laugh. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh! How do you like it? Whoa! Ow! Jesus, these guys are good shots. Can I heal? True. Fucking hell! Okay. Fuck these guys in particular. So first our sniper. Okay. What are these light pouches? Yeah, they seem a little bit. I mean, it says, she said it will stop them. Ow.
The deputies will just keep coming back unless I destroy those pieces of darkness.
Oh, okay.
This is working. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Okay, at least I know that now. Oh. Oh. Wait, what was the optional?
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape?
Scratch is the one that we found by the
You're
lake.
already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
Whew, okay, it's not clear. Oh, end of chapter. It was not clear at all about destroying those pieces of darkness.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Investigate the previously flooded areas. Oh, okay. So previously flooded area. So the trailer park, that's now should be completely open. The ranger cabin and the lighthouse. Okay. Gonna keep running by that thing. Can I turn that off, please?
Come on, Casey. No answer.
You can't shoot it? Good to know. We're sorry.
Pick up, pick up.
Number you're trying to reach.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please.
Hold on. Well, I gotta come
Why
back
isn't
this
David
way
answering?
because
Is
David
Logan
doesn't
all
exist.
right? How does this all work? Has a horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
I haven't found a break room yet. Well, no, that's not true. The break room back at the town square.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding. I need something to cut this.
I'm gonna shoot it on my way back. That's a guarantee. I could just shoot that lock off. Probably wouldn't be any trouble.
Pat Maine. Cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry.
Oh boy.
Now I hear you're doing
Sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle, murder mystery. Aliens meets Rear Window, sunshine meets the sound of music.
Selection of custom basswood.
Fascinating. Starlight Symphony. Hair-covered logo. Does hair do this in space? What is rock?
To pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
I love that concept.
Pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just. Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard. Wendy's dead.
Oh boy, that's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's. I'm sorry, Pat. You
Oh.
know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible.
No, it
Terry.
wasn't.
Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
Hickory teriyaki.
Real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
I'm not liking this. That's unsettling. Yeah, no, this is getting very uncomfortable. Wise Elder Doll and Bear Doll. Okay. Got another poem. Okay. I'm definitely just mother doll, child doll. Don't like that.
More of those rhymes.
The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bounty.
Keep trying. Ugh. Doesn't make sense. Nah. Doesn't look right. Think, Saga. Nope. Huh. This is ridiculous.
There's, okay, fish. Lots of fish. There was a bear. I'm gonna get my shotgun ready.
Fishing was
She wasn't ready.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
Shutting its doors! More coffee coming right up!
I seem to have angered the locals. What was that charm? Increases quality and quantity of resources found. Oh! That actually seems really good. Okay, that looks to be all this. Only one I can explore, and it was a comic artist. Can't, oh, wait.
Must be locked from the other side.
Go figure. So that one's locked. This is locked. Can't explore anything else without bolt cutters. So I can't go down the slide? That's disappointing. I think Saga would really like to go down the slide.
There's another lunchbox.
You can overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Well, I'm certainly gonna try.
Ugh.
Holy crap, how many dolls are there? For later. Okay, for later. See, that strikes me as one that seems good. But I want to save up the pages, just in case. Wait, check this out. What other flooded area was there? Take the right. Wait, did I miss the... Oh. There's an animal? Woods will swallow you whole. Yeah, I've heard that before. Wolf. Where the hell was he hiding at? Sorry, doggo. Sorry, son. The dog was rabid and I had to put it down. How did they come from? Check out the lighthouse. Save. That. Oh. Map. Take this right. I probably could have came here first before entering the trailer park and I'd been fine. Up here. Where does this go?
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us.
Not laughing.
And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine. Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There.
Holy shit!
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, so it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor.
This sounds really topical.
That
Like,
concludes our program today.
on, like, just...
I actually had more,
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
I know this came out before that, but first watery visit. It's a very here. I don't know. Something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night. Make weird. I hear someone. Shit. Just I don't. You know. Oh.
Let's go!
Anyone else? No? Cool. Because man, this game has just made me wildly... That is a hell of a view. My goodness. That's a hell of a view. This game has made me wildly uncomfortable now. It's just... Oh, look, another rhyme.
Oh, another rhyme.
I just said that. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his life, so he played a trick on the ocean deep to fight and have victory. Doing that wrong lost his soul. Okay. There might be some dolls around. Go check the lighthouse and see if there are any. Oh, wait. Yep. Trickster doll.
Need to find the key.
Well, I found the trickster doll. Might already have. Trickster. Old man.
That's not right. Hmm.
What changed? But they're for later. I can't do anything with these. About how an old man became a monster.
We will walk.
Down at that boat? Is that what changed? Was there's a boat now? Yeah, it looks like I can get down there from the road. That might be where the charm is. Save. No.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Then almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my wrist and moved. I felt a strange twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who helped me fight back the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw and smoldering eyes and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against his king. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. Sensitive friend I cared for all my life, with the intense warrior I had known for one heart. How was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. I think I'm right here. Find out.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Okay, I was right. Excellent. Boy, what a cliffhanger. That's quite a lot. Increase max amount of health restored in safe havens. Oh, that's also really good. All right, so I'm guessing the bolt cutters and the lighthouse key are in the ranger station, right? Ranger cabin, way up here, because there was another cult stash I missed. It's almost time for the end of the stream anyway, so we'll go get this cult stash and get something to look forward to. Over here. Okay. It's weird how the nursery ramps have this weird power. Oh.
Another cult box.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, wait a minute. A square and 2 triangles. Upward. Oh, wait. What? What? Three? What am I? Wait. Oh, wow, my headache's back all of a sudden. Well, 2, 3. There are 1 nearby? By chance? Nope. So don't like the whispering I'm hearing. Don't like it. One bit. Okay, so 3 is 2 triangles down. 2 triangles going up through each other. That was incredibly lucky. That was incredibly lucky. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us, so I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner to whoever gets these 2 to... Okay. Well, let's go save, and that's going to do it today. Okay, game saved. It is shoebox. Quality and quantity of resources found sounds too good. I just... I think that's gonna... Pardon me. Okay, and that is going to do it for today. Oh, look. Already looking at sales. Lovely. Well, folks. Well, nope, I haven't forgotten. I almost did, but I haven't forgotten. Let me see. My wheel of names here. What have I got? Out of trauma. Get it. All right. So, just so... let me see. Just so we're all in the clear here. There it is. Our wheel spin. So let's get our wheel of punishment out of the way. There was one thing I was considering adding, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna go well. So I don't think I'll do that. So here we go, folks. I'm not looking. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's fun. Oh. Hey, thank you, zombie. Thank you. I would have taken... God, Pogo Stalker getting over it before this. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just gotta get some liquid courage. It'll be fine. Woo! Fun times in Cleveland today. What a way to end the stream. Yay! I'm so excited. Can't you see? I'm so excited. Anyway. Who's live right now? Oh, Calpy's live. He's playing Monster Train 2. Let's go visit him, shall we? We're gonna raid him. Mods, I'm gonna need you to put the raid command into chat because I can't. Thank you, Ezek. I appreciate that. There he is. Okay. So I believe the raid has started. I can't see a countdown, folks, because I don't have access to Twitch chat. So there's that. But make sure you copy and paste the raid messages into chat and post it into Twitch. Let Twitch know you want to join us on our raid. I'd really appreciate it. So folks, as always, as we say at the end of every stream, tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. Just stay tuned because, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. But folks, as we say at the end of every stream, always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. May the goddess smile upon you all. I will see you next cycle. This is Zayun out.